Do you guys believe in Reiki or some of these spiritual healing sessions where you just lay there, somebody like gives energies to you, and then magically you're better?
The guy in that room does.
Oh yeah.
Ken, when you go like this?
I think placebo pretty fire.
Wait. Someone that gives you
Can't sit over there. Sit between Ryan.
You know what it reminds me of? Has anyone ever done this to you when you're growing up to your knee and you're like starting to laugh? Stop tickling me! You know? That's what
You heard what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't believe in this?
What is that?
It's magic.
Oh.
What's that?
Show me.
It's a Doctor. What is it?
Doctor Strange.
Dr. Strange. I was about to say Dr. Stone.
Are you even in the camera?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Want to grab a chair?
hooked up with a girl at Venice Beach. You know what I mean? She had crystals.
Yeah, that same shit.
So, are you guys familiar with Reiki at all?
I don't know what Reiki is.
I've heard of it.
I heard of it.
I know what.
I think it's supposed to be Japanese, but it ain't Japanese, bro.
It got hijacked by people.
Whoa, hey
Fair
little guy.
skin.
Oh.
By whites?
I think so.
That's like fucking yoga. Like it's
like
Indian,
yoga.
but it ain't. I don't know what the fuck
It's like
Reiki
when
is.
Westerners adopt Eastern practices that they've been doing for thousands of years, but the way they do it doesn't.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
So, do you
So
think,
how does it work?
So, do you know how to do
me.
Reiki?
I don't know how to do it because apparently you have to be certified to
By
do
who?
it. Like exactly.
You know what Reiki is? It's like I'm not touching you. Why are you getting bothered? I'm not touching you.
Oh yeah.
So
You know,
there's
I'm not touching you right now. Why are you getting bothered?
There's another big healing craze sweeping the nation.
Yeah?
It's called spinal energetics.
Okay.
It's almost just an even wider version of Reiki. After
What is it? Just the thing where you go like, hey yo, can you crack my back?
No, it's. I'll show you exactly what it looks like when it's being done. But all these people who have, shat on it that ended up going, said that as soon as it started, they just couldn't stop weeping, and then all of the pains of their body left, and they had the energy of a marathon runner the next day.
Can you come?
Nah, dude.
Reminds me of my prom night.
So this is spinal. Oh, you may want to go over there so you can see.
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Come over here, Cam.
Not
Come watch with us.
Ready?
Go for it.
This is it.
She's orgasming. I do it.
Jesus, Can.
I do it.
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
What's happening?
Yo,
This is fucking bullshit.
Wait, she's not even touching her, huh?
No, she doesn't touch her.
White people love to play pretend. They love that shit.
Yeah.
You ever play with a white kid? They just, you want to play pretend? They never grow out of that.
That's one of the best takes I've ever heard.
Right, they went to the dancing agency. And they're like, yo, we're casting for a couple tests.
So you see all the buzzwords
She's very fluid.
she's like, oh, you see her heart's getting mixed up here, and then she's feeling the healing. It's like, all right, dude.
We get bricked up, dude. That's it.
So, Ken, as someone that is versed in spiritual healing,
Wow.
do you buy this shit?
buy this shit? I think it depends on who you go to, because
God, here we
I feel like certain
Who's
people.
breaking your back, dude?
There's certain people that maybe they're trying to sell you like, yeah, this thing works, and for you to buy into it, and if it works for you, it works for you, right? It depends on what because really, okay, this is what I really believe is there's no such thing as a healer. Everybody heals themselves. But what healers do is they activate you to heal yourself. So whatever she's doing, it doesn't even matter.
But if you believe it, the placebo works.
The person that's receiving it, the reason why they're doing all this crazy shit is because they're releasing.
Because they're healing themselves.
They're actually letting go of whatever whatever they're allowing themselves to believe that she's
pain.
healing me, but really she's healing herself.
Do you guys
It's called
believe...
therapy, dude.
I think that's spot on.
Because it's the same thing with medicine. It's the same thing with like physical therapy. All of this, they're just showing you how to do things to heal yourself.
DIY, dude.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Medicine, I think it's different because medicine. Oh,
Okay,
first of all, watch your mouth. Second of all, is when I take, let's say I took morphine. Morphine.
Yeah.
Okay.
The good stuff.
I'm not making it happen. It's happening.
No.
I have no control.
Any substance you put in your body,
That's medicine.
It's telling your body to go, hey, let me, because there's gates. There's these gates in your body that, and when you open a gate, it activates whatever chemical.
It says release this chemical.
Okay,
So
hold on.
it's actually
hold on.
your own body.
Are you telling me there's a monk right now that can take a fucking morphine pill and be like, I'm blocking everything. The gates are closed and it's doing nothing to me.
yeah.
I am functioning. It's not fucking affecting me.
It's exactly
bullshit.
There are monks that can teach you that.
because you release your own serotonin, you have your own dopamine. These drugs and
But it's still
and
a
medicine-
biochemical reaction.
Yeah, exactly. But it's activating your body to do it. If that makes sense?
Yeah, there's
You know
a
what I mean?
positive effect. Like you
Yeah.
can't have that reaction.
Exactly. So
without
with
certain
this,
substance.
they're causing their brain to.
They
believe
are their own
whatever,
cause
and
and
then
their
it
effect.
just- Yeah. Yeah.
So it's insignificant with all the.
Well, whatever it takes for them to believe it, I guess.
Do they have an OnlyFans?
I believe it because as long as it works, then it works. You know, whatever.
That's the.
What's the sign of it working?
But I don't know.
This
Have
is
you
the
seen-
sacred master.
Yeah, I don't know the science behind it, but you know.
Well,
Ken, you can be like this.
what is that? Show me.
That's the sacred master of the healing
Oh,
art.
okay.
Well, that girl was going like this.
This lady watched
Yeah.
the movie Hook and saw the fucking feast scene and said,
Peter, he's doing it.
I can trick people to fucking be feasting.
She said that looks like a career.
Yeah, I think I can trick people to make them think that they're eating when they're not.
Bro, if energetics is in any of your Google searches, you would go to a person like this. You know what I mean? If you're just a normal person that isn't really into this stuff,
I didn't even know
this
that
is
word
not for
existed.
you. Exactly. Energetics, what is that?
I got a crystal
Spinal energetics.
that I go, I'm stressed out right now. Let me just rub it on my fucking forehead.
Let me tell you something, dude.
Because it feels like an ice cube.
Do you guys
If I'm
believe it's?
going-
Oh yeah, go ahead.
If I'm going to a spinal place,
Spinal energetic.
you better touch me, bitch. Because let me tell you something.
I better get some pee-pee release.
You,
Rubber tub.
I'll pay extra for that. What the fuck did you do, dude? Turn that shit off!
It's too hard.
What the fuck was that? Dude, don't do that again, dude.
Do you think?
Holy
do you think
shit.
it's like hypnosis? Like you know how hypnosis they make
Yeah,
them
I
believe
think
whatever?
there's yeah.
Yo, if she's not releasing a fart, if she's not releasing a good fart,
So that's one of the people that was like
Hey,
claimed
dude,
to
I
be a
gotta
skeptic.
take my girl here. She's getting arched like that. Goddamn.
And she said that
What color hair is that?
she purple.
Yeah, she got purple hair, dude. I trust her, I'm sorry.
she ain't no skeptic. She's a paid actress.
Because I don't know if you guys
She's using the power
I
not
don't know
to
if
smell. Because
you guys may not have heard, but like there was a big sweep for a while where a lot of dancers in the industry were going to these kinds of healers.
What are they trying to heal? What do they need to
I
heal?
feel like dancers are the best people you could scam.
Bro, they would be like this. They would just say they have like chronic back pain or chronic like muscle pain.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, I've gone to chiropractor, I've gone to the doctor, I can't get any help. And then they would go to this one lady who just did this type of shit. And then afterwards they were like, oh my god, it's gone.
Really?
I don't know. That's what they said.
Have you been to any of those?
No, I don't even go to the regular doctor.
I've been to a thing like this where I had like this chronic back pain, and then my friend, the friend that I told you guys about, like he did the thing on me, and I was
farted on you?
like, all right, well if it works, it works, you know. And then after the session, I'm like, yeah, it actually does feel better. So something in there is working, but I don't know how to explain it. Because I've been to one of those things, but not this lady.
If it works, it works, man.
Yeah, for real.
Even placebo is a real thing.
It doesn't matter if we believe in it or not. If people are going and they're getting healed, then all right, cool.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But the only gripe I
It
have
just
with
looks
it
too lame.
That one,
is
yeah.
Why? This is my question. Why are techniques like these always the most effective on people of the first world?
Once again, it's good marketing. It's good everything. The way they package all this stuff is exactly for these kinds
Because
of people.
it reminds me of the guy that was claiming that he didn't eat food and he just did solar gazing every day to get all the nutrients that he needed to live. And he said, I never eat food. I just stare at the sun for like...
And then they catch him with a Happy Meal or something.
Well, yeah. Well, before that, why wasn't he sharing his technique
think
with
that-
lands that were experiencing famine?
Yeah.
I think that they grew up in not a non-toxic environment.
Yeah.
So their minds are clear
But
to where they
actually-
can try to reach for a deeper meaning. With us, we're just trying to fix this shit first until we get to their shit. You know what I mean?
I think they just have extra money.
You know what? So you just said what I said in 2 sentences. Thank you.
There's this documentary on Netflix. It's about a cult, and this lady she's like from Santa Barbara. She was like some white lady, and she was claiming she's God, right?
What?
And one of those, huh?
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
The whole documentary
Don't
is
be up first to see what kind of God you are.
all her cult is like mostly white chicks and like white dudes, and they're all claiming that she's God, and they're just going along with everything. And then she's like, these are all my spirit gods, and it's like Robin Williams, it's like Tupac, Donald Trump is one of her spirit gods. Like, no, she's fucking for sure 100. This is what she believes, and everyone else, like 7 of them, 8 of them, that are following this chick all around the world, and they're all believing what she has to say. She's saying Donald Trump is one of my gods, and then when she gets drunk, she has a massive alcohol addiction. When she gets drunk, she starts yelling at everybody, and then she'll tell everyone that it's like, oh, it's Robin Williams, it's the God. Well, Robin Williams speaking out of me and saying all this stuff.
Where do I buy tickets?
She dies, okay? Spoiler, she dies because she keeps drinking this blue silver thing to help her heal from whatever issues that she has, but she turns blue and she dies.
Okay.
The rest of her cult is still active going on today, still preaching how she's God.
Her methods?
How she's Mother God or some shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But my point is like anybody will fucking believe anything. Like, I'm done trying to figure out like why. It's like these people will rationalize themselves.
I know why.
To believe anything.
Yeah, it is
I know
true.
why.
I
It's
get
because
that.
when you don't have parents anymore and you have to be an adult now, it's scary as fuck.
So you want somebody else to tell
You want someone to tell you what to
You want to be
do.
led a little bit.
You want, yeah, dude.
I
Like,
can see you running a cult.
I clearly can.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
If people,
Really, really listen to what you say, dude. And I'm like, hey guys, you're dressing just like him.
if I wasn't annoyed of people so easily, like I would have been like, you're a fucking loser for following me. I would have been a really good cult leader.
That would be a sickest cult move. Is like you have all these guys and you do a big meeting and you just go like, I just want to say you guys are fucking idiots for following me right now.
She does that in the documentary. She's like drunk and she's like, I wanted chicken parm. This is fucking linguine, you fucking idiot. And the guy's crying like, I'm so sorry I got you chicken parm. I'm so sorry.
I let you down, my God.
So point is, you could yell at all of them and call them fucking idiots, and I think they'll still follow
Still
you.
be there.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of these thirsty ass fans.
I've been seeing those like cult documentaries and they like take money from them and then they fuck their wives. I'm like, I wish I could trick people.
Why do cults always turn into like a sex cult?
Yeah.
You always gotta add sex involved
It's
to it.
always a sex thing.
Bro, it's right there, dude.
You can't fucking know, but I gotta fuck you
Kumare,
up.
did you see that documentary? Kumare?
No.
He was this random Indian guy who was a documentary maker, and he fooled people to think that he was this guru, and he started a cult. And then all these people moved their lives to be around him at the end of the production. I don't know how many years it was.
He's like, I'm just a kidding.
He sat everybody in front of him and he said, you're all just part of the documentary. And then they all just got so fucking upset with him.
Yeah.
A couple people were like, that's pretty tight. But most people were just so fucking insulted because they had like lived their entire life following him. Like, not their entire life, but like they moved their whole like shit. They quit their shit.
Did you see that
I don't feel
one?
bad.
Ari's a fucking dope ass documentary.
out.
That just teaches you not to idolize people, man.
That was what he was
That's
trying to
so
teach
dumb.
them. He was like, I'm here because I wanted you to know that it's you. Like you have it
Yeah,
all
but some
along.
people aren't built to lead.
you.
Like some people are just built to be followers.
Yeah, he was actually trying to do a good thing for them, but they were so pissed. You know?
Talking about me.
I don't know about that.
I think there's
seeing the
there's a
beard going.
bright side to this. I
Yeah,
feel like
he tried to
so-
make it a good thing.
So I feel like with the healing stuff, there's people that did it originally way back in the days in other cultures like South America and India, Asia, whatever. They had their healing methods before medicine was even a thing, but then now that it's being adopted into the Western society, they take what they think they know about it and they monetize it. And so that's why like there's this uptick in like energy and whatever, you know.
I get it, but then it's funny whenever I think of them being able to heal back in the day, I also remember that they had zero way of diagnosing.
Right.
Oh yeah.
They couldn't even tell you had pancreatic cancer.
Don't stop. Grab my heart.
Cancer of the pancreas.
Yeah, but if you guys want to be healed, my friend does it for free. So
Do you really? Yeah.
And he also makes bomb ass egg rolls.
Oh, it's that guy?
Dude, so after he heals you, he calls
Okay,
it.
egg
He's
rolls
just
are the healer.
Dude, like the egg rolls in the back if you want to. Like, you're
Always
always
doing the heavy lifting, bro.
You were there fucking sweating, just eating egg rolls. Thanks, man.